fraction can also mean division. And this fraction in particular means 3 divided by 4. Have you ever noticed that this symbol, the division symbol, looks a little bit like a blank fraction? That's because this symbol means division. This works the other way too. So if I have a problem like this, I can rewrite it as the fraction 5/9. If I had a division problem like this, I know that I can't divide 2 by 5 and get a whole number, but I do know that I could rewrite this as a fraction. When I'm reading a division problem, I read it from left to right. And when I rewrite this as a fraction, I'm going to do the same thing, but read it from top to bottom. So I'm going to read this as 2 divided by 5, top to bottom. Add another problem. In this problem, 1 is my dividend and 4 is my divisor. When I turn that into a fraction, I'm going to make sure that my dividend becomes my numerator and my divisor becomes my denominator. So in this problem, I would write my answer as 1, my dividend, 4, my divisor, and I end up with 1/4. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and try answering these questions. Remember that we're going to take our dividend and make it our numerator, and take our divisor and make it the denominator. Let's solve these. In this problem, I'm going to take 3, make it my numerator, take my divisor, make it my denominator. Let's try that again. 1 is my dividend, 7 is my divisor. For this one, I would write this as 2/9. For this one, we would make this 8/11. Next, we would have 1/2. And finally, we would have 3/14. Math is everywhere, even in your kitchen. So let's look how we can take division of fractions and use some real-world examples using things we can find in our kitchens, like bananas. Here we have 2 bananas. Let's say that I wanted to take these 2 bananas and make 3 smoothies for my kids and my husband. I would take each of these bananas and split it into thirds. I want to make sure that they get an even amount of banana. Now they each get 2 pieces, but how much of the whole banana did they get? Let's look at that. They each got 2 pieces of the banana that was cut into thirds. So they each got 2/3 of a banana. How would we see this using word problems? Let's look at this word problem. In our word problem, here's what we have to think about. We need to think about, what do we have? In this particular word problem, we have 1 cup of milk. Then we need to think about who or what we're dividing it up for. In this case, we're splitting it up for 3 kittens. So now I need to decide how to write this as a word problem. I'm taking 1 cup of milk and I'm dividing it by the 3 kittens who need the milk. So now that I have my problem, I can rewrite this as a fraction. I'm taking 1 cup of milk and dividing it into 3 bowls for the kittens. Right, let's think about the problem. I have 2 pizzas at my party. I have 9 people attending that party, including myself. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take 2 pizzas and divide that by 9 people. I've written my problem left to right. Now to get my answer, I'm going to write it from top to bottom. I would write 2 divided by 9, meaning that each person has 2 9.